Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, I was gonna say, like, where the hell is everything else? Okay, so let me just start off with this. Leg extensions. Not so bad, not so bad. I should go up. Go up. Leg extensions. Honestly, I should really like wake up, leave for the gym a little bit more earlier so that I can like do my calf raises and shit, calf presses. Honestly, I'm just incredibly lazy. I mean, I got squats, I got leg extensions. I don't really want to do like leg presses. I'm just incredibly lazy. Mostly because, like, you know, leg presses just hurts my knees. Leg extensions are okay. Wait, yeah, leg extension doesn't really hurt that much at the very least. Yeah. Bleh. Hey, let me just. But like, let's see. There's leg curls, notes. I should really go up for everything. Go up. What did I save? Fuck. Go up. Let's see. Romanian deadlifts. Yeah. I did 10 and I'm pretty sure like the first set of like going to 80. Was it 80? Yeah, I think it was 80. Oh no, squats. You know, it's been like at least more than a few. More than a few weeks because of all the snow and shit. Either snow or I just wanted to sleep. Either way, it's been a while since I've done my. But this is actually gonna be a week where I actually get to do my fucking gym routine for the week. My weekly rituals, you know. where he's like, okay, 2 arms, 1 back, 1 leg. Next week, wait, no, it's 2 push, 1 pull, 1 leg. The next week, 2 pulls, 1 push, 1 leg. You know, and that's why I'm hoping for it that there should be no. That there's not gonna be no no, what was weird. Hopefully I get to return to my regular schedule program at same bad time at the same bad channel. Let's see, but yeah, no, I was just done with the squats after the. Mostly because of like, yeah, no, I'm probably gonna use the bathroom. Oh yeah, I read my pants, I read my boxers again. And it's like, you know, maybe I should not wear boxers during fucking leg day, because like there is a giant hole, and Kishi wanted to see my giant giant hole that I made. So I showed her to her like, well, I ripped my boxers again, and she was looking at me funny and like, you want to look at it, don't you? Then I said to her. And plus, not only that, like I had like fucking like hot sauce on my dinner last night, and it didn't help that like it was like during the evenings. That was my lunch, so it might as well be dinner. So yeah, no, if I'm gonna have hot sauce, it has to be like during like either mid-afternoon, where at the very least I'm not gonna sleep with such fucking inflammation. Yeah. So yeah, a combination of that, something ripping, of like, yeah, I have to go to the bathroom because I don't want to like fucking squat and suddenly like everything, like there'll be like no protections because like Gray, I need to buy new Adidas. These Adidas are pretty nice and warm, honestly. Oh wait. Fuck, I didn't look for my Adidas. I think that my Adidas are nice and insulated. Hold on, let me double check. Yeah, they're pretty insulated. At least more so than like the sweatpants that I have. I don't know where the hell I got these. I'm not sure if I had these were stuff that I had growing up or like. Because I'm trying to figure out like where did you came from? Like I look at my fucking wardrobe, my clothes, my shirts, and all that other stuff. Like, I have no idea where I got you from. You know. At least the clothes I buy now is like, okay, I know I got you from like the internet, specifically J fashion shit. Romanian deadlifts. Okay, I was gonna say like, wait a minute, did I did 4 or 5? Either way. Yeah, the last, I only did 5 of them. Oh wait, yeah, no, the squats I definitely fucked up. But definitely my back was like, yeah, that was my back. I really need to bring my fucking like straps because holy crap, it hurts like hell. And I was only able to do like 5 of them bastards. Okay, enough of that about me sparking how I work out. Blit. Okay, let's see. Okay. You like the pistol back and rifle back for the arcade mode? These are unique weapons that enable you to reach cover with classic with a list style. Okay, let's see. Full screen. Okay, that's good. Okay, that is great. Okay, I'm playing hard. I already played this once, so many moons ago. And it's kind of cool that the last gaming this franchise ended with like such a fucking with such fucking kino.
Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Well, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
Hello.
I'm
Molly.
Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawmen who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
And cowboys are just straight up like Western samurais. I wonder if there's like if there's stuff like that in like other like European had their empire. What about the Germans? The Swiss has Vikings, so they might as well be the Slavic vampires and shit. Not vampires.
It was about 30
Samurai.
years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs.
Fuck that. Jesus Christ, that is. Those. Let's turn that a little bit low.
I threw in with the
Much
kid
better.
because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that son of a bitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, ha-ha?
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
So, yeah, I want to see what happens when I stray away from the story.
It was about 30 years
Oh.
ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs. I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that son of a bitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, ha-ha?
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
No. Dude, tumbleweeds actually like exist, like rolling around in the plains and shit. I kind of want to touch one. Yeah, so
You heard that. Need to stay here and keep an eye on the road.
That's not fair. We're missing all the fun.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
okay, what's here? Can I take the high road? High road. Oh, come on.
Who's that?
Is he with us? Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh, yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast. Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead.
Come on! Get there coming from the rear!
I decided to help Billy and the boys out a bit. So that's just what I did.
Have one behind us! Stay on it! Covering fire!
As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kids' apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
Fuck. Wait, where is he? 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 Okay, I heard. Yeah, I see the shots. Oh, nice. Fuck. Okay, Gunslinger, dual wheels, yeah, okay. Fuck yes.
Watch out! He's one of them! He's right behind you!
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off.
These some bitches run!
What?
You think you can kill me too?
Still, one of them reached the water tower.
Let's see. You can wheelie.
Not a bad idea. It would be a turkey shoot from up there.
Yeah, let me shoot a chicken. There has to be a chicken somewhere around here. Oh, fuck yes! Oh, I get points for that.
Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed. The right position is very important. Personally, I prefer to be on top.
Oh, you do you?
Indeed, darling. But where was I? Oh, yeah. A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
Who's hiding though? Oh fuck! Fuck!
friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you! We got you covered!
Can you wait to the rear
So
too?
things weren't much better behind the house. I cut their numbers in half, but that just made the ones that were left twice. They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo.
Inside meet Billy the Kid,
It
maybe
was
later.
a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house.
I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I ride. I'm wanted, wanted, dead or alive. Oof, God. We just collect some ammo. Ting, 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 ting.
And
Okay,
like
Billy
that,
the Kid.
I was inside, none the worse for wear. I passed Dirty Dave.
Deader than a rat in a track.
And upstairs I found Billy and Charlie Bowdry.
How about that? Hey, you like that?
21 bike age 21, crack shot, smart as a whip. I forgot how did the Legend of Billy the Kid go.
Billy
Like
looked at me and said, "About time, amigo.
he ended up getting shot
Grab a
by
gun
like
and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah.
like he was at a
sort of.
bar and then somebody shot him.
Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
Beat this up all day.
I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming.
For the action.
That's when Charlie got hit. "They're catching us in a crossfire," shouted Billy. "Get to the other side."
Someone shoot that bastard. Kill him, for Christ's sake.
Fuck. Get him.
I'm done with you.
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down, but it was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. "They got a Gatling," Billy shouted. "Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention." He directed that order at me, and I thought, why the hell do I have to do it? But I went anyway. Dumbass that I was back then.
Oh fuck, where's that Gatling gun? Is he just straight up invisible? Okay, screw it.
Many would have fled in my place. But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack, he's just joshing with you now.
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Greaves, please continue.
Please, call me Silas, ma'am. Now, where was I? Oh, so you're hiding too now. You can't
You were heading for the barn.
Gonna gut you like a fish.
Okay, long distance. Yeah, I mean, probably could be like working on revolver capabilities, increasing for ammo, longer combos. Actually, that's not so bad. Fast for low. Fuck, that's not so bad either.
making my way past the castle of fallen foes. I'm done with you.
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up. Finally, I had the stables within my reach. After the fight, maybe we could treat ourselves to some fried chicken.
God, I want fried chicken.
And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
Ham-headed, proud, handsome.
You challenged him to a show.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
Keep your focus on enemy. When you reach for the gun, press X to shoot out a weapon and shoot it. Fuck! Why is it so low? Oh. Much better. Fuck. I forgot that's not guaranteed. Fuck, I shot him in the leg. There we go.
You killed him in a fair fight.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables. After the fight, maybe we could treat ourselves to some fried chicken. Stepped inside, and last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on. How did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
Oh wait, fuck, that could have probably fine.
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Yeah, after I came to, the bastard had clocked me with his Colt.
And the kid surrendered?
When he realized there was no getting out of there alive.
So they locked you up in Lincoln?
Indeed they did. Sentenced me to hang right along with the kid.
The Billy kids that got the video, they remain there until spring. I wonder if that's actually what
It's
happened
important
instead
to
of what.
know that I was only riding with Billy so I could find the bastard I was after.
Oh, okay.
He was with John Kinney's gang, and they were sworn enemies of Billy's regulators.
Why were you after him?
I owed that son of a bitch a bullet for what he had done to me and mine. Instead, all I got for myself was a goddamn death sentence. Luckily, it was right around then that I heard Billy make his move. He shot Jim Bell and a few other guards as he made his getaway. Later, they wrote that some lady friend planted a pistol for him in the privy. What the papers didn't say is that Billy helped me escape too.
Thanks, Billy.
My first order of business was finding a firearm.
Hey, what the fuck? Okay, let's see. While we're inspecting, make it daily concentration.
located Deputy Bob Ollinger's mean-ass shotgun.
Ten-gauge Whitney, loud as thunder, can cut a man clean in half.
I saw Billy through the window, and he yelled that I should take to the rooftops to make my escape. So I did.
Anybody see Billy?
Fuck!
Hell yeah. That scattered gun was like a double-barreled howitzer. It could blow a man clear off his feet. You hardly had to aim at that. The kids escaped raised a huge ruckus. Guards were everywhere looking for him. Can't let the kid get away.
Anybody see him? Can't believe you did this.
Fuck!
Jump from roof to roof like a damn alley cat. I followed the planks where I could, but some of that wood was slippery as hell. The whole town was up in arms. And suddenly, I was a fugitive. How the hell did the kid escape?
Garrett's gonna kick our ass. Can't have gotten far. Ah!
Wait, bullshit. That does, I'm not counting that as a rap by this.
So that bastard you were after, what did he do?
He did me and my family a grievous harm. But I knew if I was ever going to find him, I would need to get my ever-loving ass out of there. I tried to be stealthy and sneak my way past.
This town doesn't have a moment's peace.
But hell, if they weren't all waiting for me. Apparently, some of them thought I was Billy.
Go to hell.
Leave him to me. He's in town somewhere.
See, me and the kid shared a certain similarity in build and coloring. I was just glad I had Deputy Bob's mean-ass shotgun.
Fuck, fuck, fuck! Yet! Yet.
I'm here.
So much lead was whizzing by my head, It was like everyone in Lincoln wanted to put me in the ground. I knew
It's
I
a case of
needed to
mistaken
find a
identity.
Though I never did have a great fondness for those four-legged grass eaters. Smelly, sweaty, ungrateful beasts. We prize them too high, if you ask me.
Oh god, but I love my Umas though. Is there anything here? I hear noises, but I don't see noises. That.
We're gonna be in deep shit when Pat gets back.
Yeah, I don't see anybody up here.
Stop him! Show yourself, coward!
I mean,
I'll flank it! I don't get paid enough for this!
okay, these aren't practically innocent people. They're also banditos. Okay, now here. Oh, there you are.
Damn town's going to hell in a handbasket!
Okay, but where to though? Here?
But where was the kid while you were busy getting shot at?
Gone. And that's when it occurred to me why Billy set me free. So I could be a hapless decoy and draw attention while he snuck out of town. I knew if I made it out of there in one piece, no one would put a price on my head.
Because everybody in Lincoln would be dead?
What?
No, because they all thought I was Billy, and all that blame would fall on him. Meanwhile, Deputy Bob Ollinger was organizing a posse to put me down. He was already a mean son of a bitch, but he was doubly pissed that I stole his mean-ass shotgun. Anyway, it was me or them, and the only way forward led me straight to perdition. But the cards were dealt, and I had no choice but to play them.
Fuck. Wave.
We get taken! He gets away!
the fuck? Rifle.
Finally, I found what I was looking for. The stables on the edge of town.
Yeah, let me see if like there's any.
I guess Billy saved
Fuck.
your ass, taking out Bob Ollinger the way he did.
Billy didn't kill Bob.
Oh, sure he did. He dispatched him right after he shot Deputy Bell.
No, sir. Because Bob came right up behind me, angry as hell that Billy had lit out. Hello, Bob, I said. I think you better let me go. And he says, I don't think so, boy. Not with my shotgun. So we stood there in the middle of the street, eyeball to eyeball. He intended to kill me, and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself.
This is position with A and D draw. Yeah, but this will be known as a dishonorable. Yes!
I killed him in a fair fight. Everybody saw I had no damn choice. Well,
Wait, let me give him some water.
Lincoln got a mite depopulated that day. That Garrett gunned down Billy 3 months later, so his escape was all for naught anyway.
Oh, so that's what happened. I got scared because I was like, oh fuck, I'm like want sweets. Where's my dai fufu?
So where'd you go after Lincoln?
Mexico. Until I realized nobody was looking for me. I ended up taking a job at the Rurales.
The Mexican Rurales?
I was hired to help them track down the cowboys.
The cowboys.
The most vicious outlaw gang in Cochise County? Curly Bill Brocious? Johnny Ringo?
Led by old man Clanton himself.
They must have paid you a pretty penny to take them hombres on.
Not really. But truth be told, I had my own reasons for going after those boys.
Well, what kind of Curly Bill and Joe? Tibbity-ba.
So was the bastard you were after now riding with the cowboys?
Roscoe Bob Bryant was his name.
Oh.
But no, this time it was a different bastard I was after. The aforementioned Mr. Ringo. And yes, he was working for Old Man Clown. I came upon them robbing a stagecoach, which wasn't surprising, being they were such murderous thieves and bastards. The bandits wore red scarves, so I knew they worked for the old man.
Over there!
I did my best to help those poor bastards. Moments later, the attackers were dead, and I checked the stagecoach to see how many passengers were still breathing. None. It was then I wondered if the rocks weren't hiding more bandits. Was that all of them? Or did I just hit the rear guard? I quickly got my answer. They attacked from on high like Apaches often did. They were clearing great numbers from above and rained down lead on the hapless enemies' heads.
They were our Apaches.
The high ground, whatever else they had. Yep, the Apaches always appeared out of nowhere, and there never seemed to be an end to them.
Hold on. Were you attacked by Apaches? What happened to the cowboys?
Did I say they were Apaches? I said Clanton's cowboys attacked me Apache style. I was in a pitched battle, but I was holding my own against an overwhelming enemy force. See, at the time, I was still pretty green and often blunder into regrettable situations. But I just kept shooting at anything I could see up in those damn rocks. I didn't see Ringo, but I knew he was with the cowboy. He and Roscoe Bob had done me a dreadful wrong, and I was determined to have my revenge.
Gonna kill John Vader. You had had a very better advice.
Where's he going?
See, at the time, I was still pretty green, but often blunder into regrettable situations. But I just kept shooting at anything I could see up in those damn rocks. I didn't see Ringo, but I knew he was with the cowboys. He and Roscoe Bob had done me a dreadful wrong, and I was determined to have my revenge. To get to Ringo, I knew I'd have to find my way past these other assholes first. Unfortunately, I was running out of ammo. Another perfect example of my relative inexperience as a hunter of men. I immediately knew that a tactical retreat was called for, as my vengeful fury was much less impressive without the bullets to back it up.
Yet. What do you mean tactical? Where can I tactically retreat to?
Finally, they managed to corner me. Trapped as I was, the odds of my survival seemed pretty slim.
Henry declared that he was the real Jesse James. He was a minor celebrity for a bit until it was determined his story did not hold up.
Luckily, serendipity was on my side as I suddenly spotted a way out of my predicament.
Yeah.
He's getting away!
Let's see.
as if the devil himself was after me. Bullets were whizzing by my ears, but I wasn't about to roll over and die. I just kept running like there was no tomorrow. Because there wouldn't be if Clanton and his men caught up with me. As I was scurrying around those caves, I thought, what was I thinking? Going up against a gang like this.
I'm not counting these as sets to do.
Where's he good run to now?
I just kept running, not knowing where the hell I was going.
I got you now.
And that's when something miraculous happened. Like manna from heaven, I found the desiccated remains of what looked like an Apache warrior. The old weapon next to him supplied me with some much-needed ammunition.
Fuck.
Bat Masterson once told me it was more important to be lucky than good, and he would know. And imagine my surprise when I found a fistful of dynamite to go along with that ammo. That stroke of good fortune evened the odds and bolstered my confidence. It was time to turn the tables. Time for the prey to become the predator. Time for the hunted to become the hunter. Time.
All right, Jesus, we get it. They were right where you wanted them.
That's right, Jack. I was done running. And the old man's boys were not expecting that. No, sir. I came at them like a wildcat. My fury knew no bounds. It was finally time for that old man to pay for his sins.
Show yourself.
Frankie, Cantankerous, Mean SL, Old Man Keaton. Bum bum bum.
I yelled out at the top of my lungs, Clanton, I'm coming for you! A little stealth might have made more sense, to be perfectly honest. Because that old fool had a Gatling gun and enough bullets to last him till kingdom come. But I knew I could not let that deter me. Not if I was to find and kill Ringo. I needed to get that old man off that gun. Gotta reload.
Idiot!
tell you that was the longest uphill climb of my entire damn life.
You one stupid
Well,
zombie.
one of the longest. There was that one time I was pursuing Frank James, Jesse James' brother.
Jesse James?
Perhaps we could talk about that one. Now, where was I?
Ever do to you?
Right. I had old man Clanton in my sights. Most everyone thought it was the Ruales who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon, but it was just me.
Would you just die? Do I gotta reload again? Get away with that! You one stupid zombie! What I ever do to you? Look at you, you little belly hot sapsucker! I don't know how you do this long. Wait, goddamn book. Show yourself! Would you just
Fuck.
damn contraption damned again?
There we go.
You one stupid zombie!
Apparently, one of the cowboys made it out of there alive and told Ike and Billy Clanton that it wasn't a Mexican who took their father's life that day. They just assumed it was one of the Earps. And that little misunderstanding eventually led to that legendary gunfight at the OK Corral. A few weeks after that dust-up at the OK Corral, I was still after Johnny Ringo. I had tracked him and the cowboys to their hideout at a sawmill, and they were loaded for bear.
So, what exactly did Johnny Ringo do to piss you off?
Well, him and that other bastard.
Roscoe Bob Bryant?
Yep. They both deserve to die, and I promise I'll tell you why. But first, I need to tell you about the cowboys' new boss, Curly Bill Brocious.
Earp's coming!
Get ready, boys.
Murder him!
Curly Bill took charge of the cowboys upon the old man's demise. And after that gunfight at the OK Corral, the Clantons wanted revenge.
Beat him! You shoot the son of a bitch!
So they murdered Morgan Earp and grievously wounded his older brother, Virgil. Wyatt and Doc went on what became known as the Vendetta Ride, hunting those outlaws down. So when I showed up, that's who they thought I was.
Blood. Shoot!
I'm ending you.
Splat. Oh wait, no, that's a tree stump.
Killers around every corner, all wearing red bandanas. That's how the cowboys identified each other. And I was beginning to wish I had one myself.
The improve damage and concentration, adjustment focus. More concentration on the bar, you more concentration. Concentration for takes.
You're done.
But I wasn't about
Where's
to let
my
Ringo
runner?
walk away unscathed.
Fuck, fuck, fuck!
And that's what drove me forward.
They say that Ringo was infernally fast.
I hardly saw anyone faster, boy. Certainly not Wyatt Earp. That man was all hat and no cap.
Earp wasn't much of a match for him, but Doc Holliday might have taken him.
That lunger should have kept his nose out of it. They never charged anyone for the murder of Morgan Earp.
But everybody knew that Curly shot him in the back. That was common knowledge.
Yeah, maybe so. But Ringo had nothing to do with it. He was just being loyal to a friend.
Is that what you call it? Being loyal. Well, to get to that loyal friend, I had to pass by some buzzsaws as big as a man.
Okay, I thought I could just straight up shoot that. Oh, fuck.
Excuse me, sir. I have a question.
What's that, Dwight?
After old man Clanton died, why didn't his son take over the Cowboys?
Because Ike Clanton was dumber than a box of rocks and a yellow belly to boot.
There's bound to be something here, right? No? Nah, I don't want to solve the shotgun. Still 2 shells, you know. Because I'm already leveling up my revolver.
Now, where was I?
Taking down the entire cowboy gang single-handed.
Indeed I was, Jack.
Late.
Though it wasn't easy as those boys boys had good cover.
You bastard!
Oh yeah, I have dynamite. As he was saying. Fuck, fuck, fuck! So you, where are you? You rapscallion. You lily liver, yellow belly bastard. You lead lubber.
There were carts everywhere, piles of lumber, and God knows what else for people to hide behind. That really was one hell of a sawmill. Quite an impressive operation.
And there's trains. Train, train, I love my station. Dee 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 dee.
And where was Curly Bill? Did you see him?
I'm about to get to that, Ben. Patience. I'm painting a picture here. There was this beautiful waterfall and a crystal clear stream that led to a verdant valley that was truly...
Consider your picture painted. What happened next?
Well, finally the bastards that were still alive made a last stand.
Am I even going the right way? Oh wait. Oh, I remember this.
Curly Bill, Johnny Ringo, and his compadres took
they're
off
all
into
like
the
on the top of the
lumberyard,
thing.
and I followed after.
Take a shot before he take a shot.
Are you saying they ran? Cowardice was not in Ringo nor Curly Bill's nature.
No, sir. I never said they were running scared. They just wanted me out in the open.
Time to dance with the devil.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Fuck! Oh, never mind. Never mind. Fuck! 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 Okay, this was completely the wrong boss, I remember.
Send you to kill me? Make him pay for that! Damn!
You're not the Bill that I like. You're not the femboy Bill.
Brocious gave me no choice but to take his life. But Ringo was nowhere to be found.
I knew you didn't kill Ringo, because he was found dead in a different location altogether.
To this day, his killer is still unknown.
Indeed. Took me a few months before I finally tracked his ass to West Turkey Creek Canyon.
I should start doing my. Fuck. Next in line to take over and take a bullet. Danny Ringo. Oh fuck.
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
I heard noise and then like what the fuck?
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him. That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Yeah, no. Like that fucking shit like the
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him. That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Sorry I had to ruin the legend for you, boy. But the legend ain't always true. Doc Holliday had nothing to do with the death of Johnny Ringo.
Wait, did I level up? Oh, okay. Reps.
I was paid a healthy bounty for Ringo and Curly Bill, and realized there was real money to be made.
Damn.
That's why I went after Henry Plummer.
Wasn't he the sheriff who augmented his income by shaking down miners and robbing gold shipments?
That's the one.
Oh, yeah, I remember him. He ran that gang of thieving outlaws called the Innocents.
So it's true that you went toe-to-toe with him?
Indeed I did, son. Indeed I did.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. I think that was that's 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3. Or that other head of the biceps. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breather. Oh god. One, 2, 3, oh, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
I knew I needed resources if I was going to track down Roscoe Bob Bryant. And hunting Plumber looked like a good way to get rich quick. As the local vigilantes exposed him as the leader of the bandits and put a generous price on his head. Plumber rallied his gang to plunder one last gold mine before making their escape, and that's where I thought I'd find him.
Anything here?
It makes me nervous standing so close to all these goddamn barrels of gunpowder.
Why would you be nervous? No one has the cojones to come after us. As long as you don't light up a cigar, we're
Oh yeah? Who the hell is that?
My late father pointed out to me more than once. God made men. Samuel Colt made them equal.
Okay. Yeah, that it is. Okay. Ooh. Teabag.
Who the hell is that then? Don't let him get a shot up!
Anybody here? Nah, I'm good. Okay. Concentrate to do a little bit more damage, and all your bow shots and got your inflict 50% more damage. Per concentration bar, stack them high, extra damage for combos, numbers, yeah. Yeah. Feel a little concentrated and just focus. Okay, I'm fine with this. Fuck.
I knew that dynamite wasn't mine, so I decided the polite thing would be to return it. It was the biggest gold rush since Sutter's Mill in '48. Unfortunately, prospectors weren't the only ones drawn to those riches. There were thieves, killers, robbing travelers, and hijacking gold shipments. Like those that ran with Plummer. Some were just regular folks I knew from town, drawn by greed and easy pickings. Charlie Crow, the blacksmith. James, who worked in the stable. Sam and Jeremiah Barber, the butcher's son. Ordinary citizens who lived a double life. Stealing and thieving and murdering their neighbors. Of course, the rest were veterans of the Civil War. Stone-cold killers trained on the bloody fields of Shiloh and Antietam. Plummer had a lot of men on his payroll. A hell of a lot. That son of a bitch pretended to protect the public with one hand while stealing them blind with the other. He set up a defensive perimeter which I had no idea how to breach. Dangerous, desperate individuals. I was outnumbered and in way over my head, but I was too damn stubborn and stupid to realize it. They must have thought I was touched, or had some kind of death wish, seeing that there were barrels of gunpowder everywhere. One stray bullet, one stray spark, and I'd be blown to hell and gone. Did I have any second thoughts about what I was doing? No.
Shoot first and ask questions later, you know? Shit.
I thought I was some kind of hero. I finally made it past and headed on to meet my destiny.
The stripper? Actually, it was when did strippers strip clubs like start becoming a thing?
But first, I had something I needed to figure out. I had a few ideas on how to get into that mine, but once I made my decision, I knew there was no turning back. So my first thought was to enter the nearest mine portal. I saw an entrance. Made sense. It was the quickest way in, but that also made it more dangerous, as there would undoubtedly be enemy pickets posted along the way.
Fuck. I'm not counting that.
I'm here.
Nope. Is there no way? No? You remember that there's another way you can go to. Yeah, there's ladder. Yeah, that's a ladder, so it's like, I guess... Whatever.
Plumber wants that asshole dead.
Besides, once you enter a mine like that, it's easy to get all turned around. And that confusing maze of corridors wouldn't even be the worst of it. Some of those shafts could be as deep as hell.
Leave him to me.
A single stumble or misstep can easily end in a deadly plunge to oblivion.
Let's do this.
reflexes often make up for a lack of common sense. Luckily, I was never one to be easily bushwhacked. I would just need to be careful not to blow myself to kingdom come. With all that gunpowder and dynamite everywhere, a body has to know what he's shooting at.
Come on out, you!
Wait, actually,
One tiny spark, and boom.
I'm not counting that as a death.
Time to blow your shit up. One wrong bullet could have turned that mine into a dad-blasted tube. I freely admit that my plan of attack is not just moronic, but clearly insane.
Was I
It's a
supposed
good
to?
thing that I abandoned that ridiculous plan before I even tried it. Instead, I spotted a ladder, a way into the mine from the opposite side.
God. What a twist.
It was a long way around, but that approach seemed more sensible at the time. Of course, being I had a problem with heights, that scaffolding scared the bejesus out of me.
Oh yeah, no,
Climbing
this was
down
scared
that
the hell out of
ladder
me too.
required some caution. Because even though I had a younger man's reflexes, no man can dodge a damn bullet while climbing down a rickety ladder. I was determined not to give up, however. That Sheriff Plummer seemed quite the despicable character. When the vigilantes discovered what the sheriff was up to, people were outraged. That 10,000 they put on his head would go a long way in helping me find old Bob. And I had made it my mission to settle that score come hell or high water. But first, I would have to make a choice. Take the elevator or climb the ladder. I picked the more convenient and more dangerous route.
I got the secret that's all that matters. Capacity, hints about nugget of truth. Make it close enough, that means more experience for you. Okay. Reload by pressing R, like local during reload sequence. Insert to reload faster. Top break reload. I'll go with these two and this. Actually, yeah, no, this and this.
Plummer was a mad dog killer. And the people of Nevada City deserved better.
This is our goal now.
Right, well, he was the sheriff of both places at one time or another, but that's neither here nor there. as taking him down would save a lot of lives, including my own.
This is the boss bat I was thinking of, where like he's all on the top of the thing, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. Law man. Oh, Scalawag. Scalawag or Scallywag? I thought there's supposed to be a Y in there.
Catch this, you son of a bitch! This thing is just getting worse and worse for you, ain't it?
Henry Plummer was clearly unhinged, and I could see right away that this was going to take some doing.
I'm going all medieval on your ass. You can shoot, but can you aim? Let 'em blow you into next week, boy. Oh, I need some help here. Come on, boys, take this cocksucker out. Cocksucker's fast.
Fuck, fuck, fuck! Where is he?
They're gonna bury you in a million pieces! Bastard! You ain't taking me! You killed him! Get out here! No blood money for you today! Run! This cocksucker is smarter than he looks! Oh. Bastard! This is gonna hurt!
So that's how Henry Plummer died. Him and his crew were worth their weight in gold. And now, I was officially a bounty hunter.
Oh yeah, reps.
So, did you finally go after that Bob feller?
Well, I heard word he was in Kansas with John Wesley Hardin. So that's where I went.
Where in Kansas?
Abilene. Why do you ask, Ben?
No reason.
Was Hardin as fast as Ringo?
Ringo was fast, but John Wesley was as fast as the devil himself. Hell, he killed his first man at 15. From that day forward, he had a price on his head and wouldn't back down for nobody, not even Wild Bill Hickok himself.
8, 9, 10. One, two, three. 1, 2. One, two, 3, 4, 5, was sick. Fuck, I'll do one more just in case. Okay, I have buffer room at least.
I dodged death many a time.
Oh fuck!
Abilene was no different. I was there with the intention of finding that bastard Bob and collecting a bounty on John Wesley.
That should be piercing.
I thought the Texas Rangers got hard.
Yeah, that's what they want you to believe. It was
Oh,
no
2 for 1.
His tit and a brass bra that night as I fought my way past his loyal compadres.
This town ain't big enough for the two of us.
Look around and imagine this place painted in blood. Hardin was waiting for me, and
Oh, he looks cool. I like his
I'm
mustache.
jumping the gun here. Let me back up and give you some background on this sumbitch.
Yes,
He deserves that much. Don't you think so, Ben? John Wesley Hardin was a killer. By the end, he confessed to taking the lives of 42 men. Fathers and husbands, brothers and sons, men with families who cared about them. He was a bona fide folk hero by then, and had amassed a gang of armed miscreants and other assorted thugs. He and his men set up camp outside of town, and I was hoping Bob was among them.
Shit, it's cold out here. Freezing my giblets off.
Ain't right, we gotta stay out here keeping watch like this. Ain't nobody stupid enough to go after Hardin anyway.
Better 3 hours early than a minute too late.
Shoot that son of a bitch!
They didn't ask why I was there. They knew. As most of them were wanted as well. I figured Hardin was here somewhere, but to get to him, I'd have to get
Secret.
past his gun hands.
Oh shit, next to the cowboy has they often as a sound call in 1918. Okay, next to the cowboy hat, the most often associated with the Wild West is the precursor of cap revolver invented by Simon Cole in 1836. The revolver, along with the Winchester repeating rifle, was the preferred method of dealing death in the later part of the 19th century. First revolvers were front-loaded models, but gunpowder was inserted to the chamber of. Son of a bitch. So there.
I had to spill a lot of blood to find out Hardin wasn't in that. He was carousing in town with his closest friend. Hardin's boys apparently didn't want me to reach the Bull's Head. Some were hightailing it into town to inform their Hefe of my unwelcome presence.
Fuck!
some bitch!
Where's that son bitch?
Let the boys know we got another law dog.
Hey, I'm not a law dog. I'm a bounty dog. I'm just in it for the money. Technically, wait, aren't bounty hunters basically the equivalent of a grifter?
I wondered if Bob was among them.
Secrets.
And I steeled myself for the fight ahead. For as good as I was, deep down I wondered if John Wesley wasn't just a little bit better. Before I could test my mettle against Hardin, however, I would first need to dispatch his cadre of hired killers.
I want to see what's here.
Most of these degenerates were beyond redemption, but John Wesley might have been a different story.
See anything here? The game's gonna warn me if I'm like, oh, we don't. Okay, so is it the same? Yeah, it's the same thing. I think. Shit. Wait, did he just call me Indian? I am not a feather person. Or the dot.
I didn't learn until later that night was in fact his birthday celebration.
It's quinceañera, right? Oh wait, no, that's his daughter. Will be his daughter's birthday.
Shoot him! Shoot him! You can run, but you can't hide! Watch where you're shooting! There he is!
Split.
You ain't shit!
The rifle.
I think I already mentioned that I found Hardin in this very saloon.
Any secrets? Flat. Over here. No.
Time to fill you full of lead.
Suffice it to say, nobody there was happy to see me.
Can't believe you keep missing. You just dodge a damn bullet? Ventilate that sucker. That's right.
Bullshit! I dodged. Oh.
In fact, I felt a certain hostility.
Oh, he's hurt now. You better hide. Come on. That's right. Run.
I was disappointed that neither Bob nor John Wesley were among the dead. But that was short-lived, as a moment later I was facing down the fastest gun in the West.
First kill at 15. Killed a man for snoring. And 40 more for breathing. Honestly, that sounds so cool.
I felt a bolt of adrenaline. Or maybe that was fear. He was well known for his tricks, and I knew I'd need my own if I was ever to defeat him.
$100 for a Ramos. Press space to continue. Fuck, where's my...
No, wait. He didn't hit me then. I'm sure of it.
Oh, fuck. So it's gonna take a while for my... Oh my god, this is gonna be a while.
I felt a bolt of adrenaline. Or maybe that was fear. He was well known for his tricks, and I knew I'd need my own if I was ever to defeat him.
That was.
No, wait! He didn't hit me then. I'm sure of it.
I had the best fucking speed and focus.
That man was faster than greased lightning. But being inebriated as he was, he didn't count his shots. And now, he was at my mercy.
Mm-hmm.
So he didn't die?
No, I sent him to prison. Years later, after he was free, some restless avenger took his life. Shot him in the back in a saloon just like this one. Anybody up for another beer? Ben?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10. Oh my god. Forearm stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Performs. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm good.
Thank you, darling. Yeah, some say
God, I love the
revenge is a
corsets.
dish best served cold.
So whatever happened to that Bob guy you were after?
Personally, I'd like to hear some of your other adventures. Like, I don't know, did you ever go toe-to-toe with a red man?
I thought it was actually literally named Redman.
I remember once I was
Because I
after
know
his
there's a rapper
renegade
named
Apache,
Redman from the
Grey Wolf.
Wu-Tang Clan.
Strangely enough, revenge was also his primary motivation. A bounty was put on Grey Wolf's head, and that's how I came to hunt him in the mountains. Mountains so high they tickled the nether regions of heaven.
A long time ago on a mountain far, far away.
Grey Wolf was a Chiricahua Apache medicine man who had led a war party in revenge for a massacre against his people. The U.S. Army had attacked his tribe during his daughter's sacred sunrise ceremony, and the slaughter was unspeakable. I understood his anger, as there's nothing more traumatic than seeing those you love die in a cruel and painful death.
Okay, I'm calling it your peace. Gains the East Coast. I'll myself later. Thank you. Bye.